Hello, what I want to do in this video is just show you how you can get JavaFX running on your system using JGrasp. So currently I have JDK8 installed, so if I go ahead and check out my Java installation, I can check in Program Files, Java. I do have the JDK 180221, and this is where my bin directory is located. So that's the path to my bin directory. So in order to get the FX package to actually run, you need to make an update to your JGrasp. So what I'm going to do next is what I've done is I've gone ahead and I've created a folder called JavaFX, and I've copied the tipcalculator.java source code into that folder. That is the application that the book goes through in chapter number 12. And what I want to do is I want to go ahead and try to compile each one of these files. So if I go ahead and try to compile the first one, I'm getting a bunch of error messages. So to prevent these error messages from happening, what you need to do is you need to go into your settings and click on class path and click on workspace. And what you need to do is you need to add the path of your bin directory to the class path. So I've copied that path. So again, it's C program files Java JDK 1.8.0 underscore 221 bin. And I'm just going to go ahead and click on new. And I will go ahead and click on OK, click on apply, and then click on OK again. And now if I go ahead and click on the compile button, I do not see any compile errors. If I go ahead and click on my tipcalculator.java file, which includes my main file, I'll go ahead and compile and then run that program now. And basically our little GUI appears. Let me go ahead and resize the GUI here a little bit. So the amount of the bill, let's say, is $25. And then my tip, let me see if I can find a 20%. I'll add a 20% tip. And then if I go ahead and calculate, it'll go ahead and calculate the amount of the tip. So before you can run any of the FX applications, you need to make that change to JGrasp. Again, you would go into settings, path, workspace, and then you would add the bin directory to the path of where your Java is installed on. And that is for JDK8, which I currently have installed. If you're using a later version of JDK8, what I'm going to do is in a few minutes, we're going to talk about how you would go ahead and configure something other than JDK8 to run on your system. The one thing about JDK8 is the FX comes, classes or library package comes as part of the install. If you're using a later version of a JDK, you have to install that package separately. So I'll be going through that in a few minutes.